Hello, everybody, and welcome back once again to our online session of English grammar. Students, today I am going to explain you the topic rhetorical question. Most of you might not be aware of this topic because up to 8th standard this topic is not taught. This topic is taught only to 9th and 10th standard students and 10th onwards. That's why most of the students don't even know that there exists the topic rhetorical question. So you will have to be very careful while listening the explanation of a rhetorical question. Now first of all I'll explain you what is a rhetorical question. Sometimes what happens if we want to say something more emphatically or giving more stress, then instead of saying that thing in the form of a statement, what we do, we ask the same thing in the question form. So that is called as rhetorical question. For example, if I want to say that today it is very hot, so instead of saying that today it is very hot, I'll say, isn't it very hot today? So, isn't it very hot today? That is called as a rhetorical question, and today it is very hot, that is a statement. So, what we have to do, if statement is there, that statement we have to convert into a rhetorical question, and rhetorical question we have to convert into a statement. So I'll explain you how to do that, how to convert rhetorical question into a statement and a statement into a rhetorical question. First of all, see some of the changes which we have to make. If no one is there, that we have to convert into anyone. Nothing is there, then that we have to convert into anything. Never we have to convert into ever. So other than these changes, what we have to do, see here, the rhetorical question mostly it begins with the helping verb. So first of all we should see whether helping verb is present in the sentence or not. If it is present, then it's fine, the same helping verb we have to use. But in case it is not there, then as we do in many other topics, that according to the form of the main verb, what we do, we use do, does or did. How to decide that, whether we have to use do, does or did? Many times I have explained you this. Once again I'll repeat that. See, if the main verb is given in the first form, then we have to use do. If the suffix yes or es is added to the main verb, then we have to use does. And if the main verb is given in the second form, then we have to use did. In this way, we have to use do, does, or did. But when, if the helping verb is not present in the given sentence. The next important point is that out of the question and its statement, one should be affirmative and one should be negative. For example, if any statement is there and we are converting that statement into a rhetorical question, and if the statement is affirmative, then our rhetorical question will be negative, and if the statement is negative, then our rhetorical question will be affirmative. So first of all, what we have to do, we have to select the helping verb. If the given statement is affirmative, then we have to use the short form of not along with the helping verb only. But if the given statement is negative, then there is no need to use the short form of not. In that case, we will use only the helping verb. So the same thing I'll explain you through the sentences. See here. First sentence. You should make proper use of your time. Now this is a statement. How to identify the statement? The statement, it begins with the subject and at the end full stop is there. This statement we have to convert into rhetorical question. So as I said that mostly rhetorical question begins with the helping verb. So first of all we should see whether helping verb is there or not. In this sentence helping verb is present. What is that? Should. The next point is that out of statement and question, one is affirmative and one is negative. In the statement not is not there, so in answer we have to use, and that not we have to use along with the helping verb only. Shouldn't you make proper use of your time? And at last we have to give question mark. So here what we have done, statement we have to convert it into rhetorical question. Sometimes rhetorical question we have to convert into statement. So see here. No one knows how speech was born. This is a statement, and what we have to do, this statement we have to convert into a rhetorical question. So mostly rhetorical question begins with helping verb. In this sentence helping verb is not there and yes is added to the main verb. So what we have to do, we have to use does. Now no one we have to convert into anyone. Does anyone know? Remaining words we have to write as it is. Does anyone know how speech was born? So in both these sentences, statements we have converted into rhetorical questions. Now I will show you a rhetorical question being converted into a statement. Does it really matter? This is a rhetorical question, and what we have to do, this rhetorical question we have to convert into a statement. So in statement what we have to do, subject we have to use first. What is the subject? Here it is the subject. Now as I said that rhetorical question and its statement, out of these two one should be affirmative and one should be negative. Now here the question is affirmative, so obviously the answer will be negative, and here does is the helping verb, so we have to use short form of not along with the does. We can use does not also or doesn't also. It doesn't really. Now what is remaining? Matter. So students, I hope that you have understood this topic. Now let's meet again with a new topic in a new session. Till then, it's goodbye.